YouTube was It's your boy Zell back with another bang. In this video, Nick Ball stops TJ Doheny in round 10. Let's get it. Nick Ball, he's 5'2", a real small dude. Beat up TJ Doheny, who was a bigger guy but not much bigger. He beat up the Irishman. So it was an interesting fight. Um, it was pretty competitive, right? Because Doheny refused to quit, like he tough. Like he didn't want to quit. But at this point in TJ Doheny career, all I seen him do is get beat up by the best guys. The last time I seen TJ Doheny, he got his back blown in by Naoya Inoue. Even when his last two fights, he got stopped by Inoue and Nick Ball. So yeah, dude, he pretty much just a journeyman. He get beat up by a lot of the top guys. Um, but he's tough, so I give him that. He real tough. But he get passed around, bro. He get passed around more than them girls at school. He getting passed around like the freshmen get passed around by them freaky ass seniors. You know how them seniors be trying to take the freshman V cards? That's how he getting passed around. Inoue broke his back. Inoue had him holding his back and blew it. Inoue blew his back out, and then Nick Ball retired him. Nothing more, nothing less. Nick Ball is what his name say. Dude, he a little wrecking ball. He very aggressive. He got good power. He could punch. But my only concern about him is how well can he set up his punches to be accurate? Because he's throwing a lot of punches, but he's not that accurate. And my other question is, can he do that against elite boxers? Against guys who's going to punch back, and against guys that can move and fight on the inside and the outside at any range? Can he do that against elite guys? Obviously, his best win is against Raymond Ford. Him and Raymond Ford, I think they had like fight of the year or something like that. It was a very competitive fight. They was going to hell and back versus each other. None of them wanted to quit. Nick Ball got the nod. But yeah, like I say, I like his aggressiveness. But I do think he's a bit overrated. I don't think he's the best guy at featherweight. In fact, I think I say anyway. I think Steph is the best guy at featherweight. Um, Steph is very good. He battle tested. His only loss was to Inoue. And that just, when you lose to the best guy, people think that's a bad thing. No, you got to learn from that. You got to get. If you only lost to the best guy, what does that make you? You feel me? Um, Obviously he don't brag about losing, because Edgar Berlanga walking around bragging about fighting Canelo like he won. You lost. You feel me? Stop bragging about fighting Canelo if you didn't beat him. Nobody care who you fought if you lost. But at the end of the day, Steph did fight anyway, and he did good. He got knocked out, but he learned from it and he's came back stronger. We saw what he did to Figueroa. So I think Steph the best guy at featherweight, and I think Steph need to fight Nick Ball. That's what I do think need to happen. Can Nick Ball assert his will on Steph Fulton? Because we know Steph Fulton like to fight. He like to fight, but he can't let this guy what's the word I'm looking for, impose his will. He can't let Nick Ball impose his will. Nick Ball, we know that's what he wants to do. He wanna beat you up. You feel me? He won't beat you up in like mid range. He want to throw his hardest punches. But can he do that? Can he throw 1-inch punches like Steph can on the inside? Can he box from the outside? I haven't seen him do it yet. Um, I think Steph can neutralize this dude power on the inside and show that he's good versus powerful guys. I think Steph versus Nick Ball only makes sense. We know Steph beat Leo. We know Steph fought and beat Leo. Angelo Leo got beat by Steph. Box Rec is confusing me because at first they had Figueroa as the top guy at featherweight. Steph beat him twice. Now they had Angelo Leo top guy. Steph beat him. Now they have Nick as top guy. So it's interesting. Um, Now I think a terrible style matchup for Nick Ball would be Rafael Espinoza. Espinoza is a full foot taller than Nick Ball. Crazy arm reach. He got power. He can box. I think Espinoza need that dude. It's gonna be hard for him to find a fight against the top guys because he's so damn big and he just so he is a weird. He like the what's the dude name? So he's like the Sebastian Fedora of featherweight. He's too tall for the division. How are you 6'1" fighting at 126 pounds? It don't make sense to me. It's not adding up. I think these guys, are they fighting at 120? Yeah, I think they fighting at 126. How are you 6'1" fighting at 126 pounds? That can't be healthy. But that's Rafael Espinoza. I think he's a bad stylistic matchup for all these guys. He might just be the best. Steph might be able to beat him, might, but he just might be the best. Espinoza. But like I said, featherweight is a good class, and these guys they need to start unifying. Whether it be Ball fighting Steph, Leo fighting Espinoza. I feel like Turkey need to make a super series at every weight class. He need to put all four of the champions on one card. Then the top guys they fight each other. The winners fight each other. The losers fight each other. And whoever wins undisputed, they fight the winner of the losers bracket, and they become the number one mandatory. Turkey could do shit like that. He could do that at every weight class. He could do a card for every weight class. He could do a featherweight card, super featherweight, welterweight card. He could do a middleweight card. He could do all type of cards where he pretty much put all the champions on the same card and make them go at each other. That would be an amazing card, wouldn't it? Think about that. All the cards he could make. Boxing would be so simple if Turkey put all the champions in super series and was like, look, the number one and number two champion fight each other. No, number one and four fight. Number two and three fight. The winners fight for undisputed. The loser becomes the mandatory for undisputed. The winners of the losers bracket become mandatory for undisputed. Like it's so easy to make this shit happen. Turkey got the money to set it up. Let's do it. Turkey can make boxing so great. He can literally just he could do something like do Steph versus Leo and do Ball versus Espinoza. The winners of those fights fight for undisputed. Then the losers fight each other to become the mandatory for undisputed. It's too easy. So yeah, they better fight soon though, cause Inoue gonna move up and try to take their belts. He's gonna move up soon and try to take their. But he don't have competition. I think he a super bantamweight. I think Inoue is a super bantamweight. I think he is. I could be wrong. Um, yeah, Inoue a super bantamweight. So yeah, man. Inoue gonna move up soon and try to take their belt. So they might as well start fighting right now. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the post notification bell. Till next time.